Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to some more Kenshi with our Holy Nation only playthrough. We are on episode 45 here, and our group is ready to leave the base and head off down into new and uncharted lands. So essentially, I did not get my Oak Ridge Rangers set up all the way. I had to send Steve and the rest of the crew back home from Mongrel because they did not find the prints there. I hung out for a day and searched the archer shop, and there was no blueprints to make the bolts that I needed. So we're going to have to get creative and essentially leave to go find the bolts, maybe or the blueprints for it, maybe someplace else. Maybe we visit one of the cities down here or something, and we figure something else out. We can always head back to Mongrel 2 and check it again over time, but for now I've just decided to move on. The hub and the rebel base as well could potentially have it. I think the chance is pretty low, but they could. So that's a possibility also. But I have recruited a few people into Oak Ridge Rangers to hang out at base and help defend it while we wait for the print, so we can set up our Ranger squad for the fights to come in the future. We've got D-Class Warsmith, Mateus, Felix, Cuts, Wandering Lion, Jacko, and Sky in that group. And obviously we've incorporated Iron Sworn and Crumble John into this group, who are heading off. Now, I've started replacing a lot of these people's armor with heavy armor unholy chestplate, which is good. And I think that's going to help us. Now, somebody did point something else out to me, and that was crab armor, which can be found over here in the Pits East. I've never been there, but I think it would be cool to check it out. So we might go down there and take a look and see what the crab armor has to offer. I would like to get the full unholy chestplate set up, but I don't know where to get the rest of the prints. So I'm not even sure if that's a thing we could do, but we could still definitely see what our options are. Now we'll stop and hit these towns on the way through. This is just a very, very small village. Looks like maybe they're selling some animals. And this whole time it's pretty much going to be us just heading down past the settled nomads and taking the road around. So wherever that takes us outside of there, I could get another pack bull. It's not a bad idea. It would. He doesn't come with a backpack. And this guy doesn't seem to sell them. He might have backpacks in here. And he does. Because, yeah, I'm thinking 5 pack bulls would be nice. Kind of sucks that he won't sell them to me. What do we got here? A tech hunter? Great. Oh, do you sell animal bags? Right there. Nice. Okay, so we can just buy it because I don't really want to deal with stealing it. We've got the money at this point. So another bull could slow us down a bit. We could pick him up and carry him for the time being. So why don't we do that? Why don't we get another bull? So we will purchase the oldest one he's got. Oh, he's only got one, so this is what we're going to buy. And we're going to want to name him. So let's see what we got for names here. I do have my list here. Oh, and we are going to call him... All right, Taka is the next name here. So welcome, Taka. Perfect. We'll go ahead and confirm that. I figure if we're heading down, we might as well, if we're heading out to explore, we might as well get another bull for defensive purposes and also just because we want to have as much inventory space as possible. The only things I'm bringing are obviously food. Boomer's got some extra limbs. Black Joker's empty, and then Salamander's carrying stuff that we can sell. I actually can grab some of this stuff off of Salamander and sell it real quick to this guy. I think I'll go ahead and do that just to get it off of my inventory. Okay, he can't take a lot of it, but I want to sell this stuff. Some of that stuff. That's just wasting space. Whenever I get the opportunity to sell stuff, I need to take it. Especially if we end up later on finding more towns that'll sell us stuff. Because we need to buy more food and such. It looks like we can't buy any food here, though. So I think it's time we head off and keep exploring. We'll have these guys follow Cormac here. And we're going to take the road all the way down to this intersection. Beak things. I was concerned about that. Let me just try and pull some of the group off here to handle them. Makes it a little bit easier. Oh, damn. I was not aware that that was not done. Andaria, clean him up. This actually would be a pretty good spot for a base. I'm going to turn Cormac off of Medican. What the heck is this? No way. That's such a massive group of hungry bandits. They're going to try to fight us. Oh, alright. Okay. Unbelievable. I mean, we'll make short work of them, but look at that. But it's just a big group. Oh, I think I saw some limbs go flying. They really did do their best. They wouldn't have landed a single hit on me. To be back in my prime again. Who's saying that? Hey, Crumble John. I love that guy's name. We got some dust bandits over here that met an untimely fate to, it looks like this like crazy strong United Cities guy. Who I wouldn't mind. Oh, I was going to say recruiting until I saw he's a Shek. Yeah, we don't want any Shek. Okay, I want to get out of here. I don't want to deal with any more. Ooh, he's going to lose to these guys. He probably has some pretty good stuff on him. No, he's not going to lose to them. We could beat him up. But let's just let it go. We're not hurting that bad. We do have another animal trader here. We're just going to keep... we're just going to pass that up here. Kind of stay close up as we head up over the mountain. Follow this road here, see what's to come. A pack of gurus. Hopefully they don't give us a hard time. And we will follow the road all the way down this way. This group is drifting farther and farther from home. I know there's some towns down here. I know that from my Fogman only playthrough. There's towns off over here that we should be able to trade with. I don't think they're tech hunter towns. I could be totally wrong about that. But my hope is to do a little bit of trading for food and most importantly, trying to find those blueprints for the bolts so we can build Okran's Rangers. Okran Rangers are going to come really in handy for the Ashlands once we get them all trained up and ready to go. We'll end up taking that squad with us. And then I want to build another squad that's a lot like Okran's Chosen, which is strictly just a melee squad. I think we're going to need one solid full squad if we're going to pull off anything else. So I think I should journey down here. I'm pretty sure it's where that town is. Just got to be mindful. The further this direction we travel, the more dangerous everything gets. These areas are super dangerous, after all. And we've got a group of wanderers here. Just drifters. Nobody that's going to bother us. And look at the size of these bones. You know there were some creatures that just owned these areas at one point. Okay, we're going to try to trade with this guy. Okay, he will not trade with us. He's just not interested. Okay. It's fine. We'll be able to ditch a lot of our stuff off on this town. Where is the town? Is it down here? You know, I think it is down here. But then we can just follow the road north through the flat lagoon and all the way back and around. Damn it. This is always what I'm worried about. Skin spiders, and there's going to be a lot of them through here. So if you're not familiar with this portion of the map, it's very, very dangerous. And we are equipped enough to really handle all of this stuff, the beak things, the skin spiders, stuff like that, but a new player, it'd be really dangerous to come down this way because of everything that's here. The Forbidden Zone lies beyond. Survivors who've journeyed through here are hard to come by. People don't tend to come back alive. There you go. Character said it better than I could. We don't want to let our group get too weak, but I prefer to know my enemy, not to fight invisible ghouls. Yeah, well, we got to keep our army nice and strong. They're the manifestation of a cowardly human's fear, yeah, the tales say. Now you're just being rude. Forever hungry, feeding on the living's fear and flesh, but never satiated. So cowardly and fearful, the humans. They're real. I saw one once. It told me to eat more green fruits, then turn into a purple bone dog and melt it into... Wait, yeah, I remember. It was a dream. Okay. We could be picking the meat off the... off of the... beak things, but let's just plan on getting food from the town down here. And avoiding the beak things if at all possible. Mourn right there, that's the town I'm looking for. Perfect. Built right here into this bowl, I believe. Or gigantic, I don't even know, like engine, propeller almost. Okay, these are a real threat. The boneyard wolves, they're pretty tough. Not too tough for us, but certainly tough. Let's pull some of our guys off here just to get them off of us. There we go. And the beak things and the boneyard wolves will fight each other. Beak things, I would say, are still significantly more dangerous. This would be a good place for a base, like a more advanced base later on. Alright, how is this Tech Hunter ran or what is this? Anybody in these cages? Nope. Okay, I'm trying to remember who owns this. It's the trade ninjas. Okay, so they actually don't hate us. There's Tech Hunter guards here, but they're, like I said, part of the trade ninjas. This is good. We got ourselves a bar we could check out. Over here, there's a traveler's shop. We'll check out for food and such. And those are actually the only two areas that we could trade. So let's go ahead and get some food and such from the bar. We'll pick up Salamander here. Meanwhile, I'll have Kane do some medicing. He should be able to handle that perfectly fine. All right, we've got prints here, actually for a weapon. And random furniture, so nothing here, but we could purchase that. I'm hoping we'll actually get some of the stuff sold off of Salamanders. Kind of what I'm going for. Well, obviously that's not going to be the case. Alright, I'm going to buy food. That'll free up a little bit more money. Not going to worry. No, you know, I will take that. I wasn't going to take it, but I will. Okay, that gave us a little bit more. Try and clean something up here, but let's see. Okay, perfect. That's it, really. Can't even sell the generator. Grog? Little bit of it. Crap. Okay. Alright, so that's that. We can head off to the travelers area then at least. See what we can do over here. We'll maybe try to purchase some stuff and then rob it. Or it looks like they're closed, so I guess we could just rob it. I've got people who can do that in our little group here. Including me, actually. Even if we were to get caught, I don't think I'd worry too much about the group. We're pretty well off. Maybe we should have Steve or somebody do it. He's still got this print. Research already known. That's got to be traded then and sold. Alright, let's plan on coming over here at least. I'll see what I can do about breaking into this. I've got good thievery. Lockpicking's 82, thievery's 56. I mean, I can do this. I've just got a lot of med kits on me. I should get rid of some of my med kits. Ooh. The heck you doing with that like that? There you go. Who needs med kits? Milky could use some. Because I got to make some room here. And I don't really want the splint kit on me either. Although Milky is not equipped to do splint rigging. Now we'll do robotics. How do I set him up to do splint rigging? I never know. Without right clicking and having him do it. Okay. No. Tarsus probably needs some stuff. There we go. That's fine. Damn it. All right, let's go see what we've got. All right. Start going around and opening stuff up. We're looking for food, medical supplies. That's about it. Ashlander storm goggles helps for dust storms. I'm not going to grab more sleeping bags. I'm just not going to... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. There we go. No, 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 don't let him see ya. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight him. And this tech hunter as well. Hopefully we don't anger the whole town. I'm hoping we can just kind of clean this up real quick and be done with it. It seemed to have worked that way. Kevin, come back. Just relax. Everybody relax. Alright, I'm going back in hot. Yep, see the guard's just going over to help him. He's not worried about it. How did you get in? Oh. Guards. Alright, well, I'm just going to keep stealing from this guy. Wow, a lot of medium backpacks, dust coats. None of that, though, is really what I'm looking for. Ooh. I will take that. Medical supplies. Glorious Holy Map. Oh boy, okay, here we go. We got Razor, Crack Saber, Reinforced Saber, Dust Coat, and Thieves Backpacks, which I actually want to give to somebody, so I gotta get out of here. Alright, at this point we're stuck fighting. I just don't want to pull the whole town if I can help it. So let's just come inside here. Okay, I'm going to have to put everybody on hold just to get them to stop. Because they're going to end up fighting the whole town. That's not going to be good. Draith, Goodwin, and Richard here trying to fight a trade ninja on their own. Let's get Press to help them out. Okay, this wasn't exactly how I wanted to do this, especially because now we're causing a problem with a faction that didn't really have a problem with us, but I'm going to take these because I've got more medics that can use them. Map of the swamps, the border zone. These are areas we know of already. Okay, that's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. This is like always a really good place to loot, I found, over my course of playing the game. Oh man, I know there's fighting going on outside. Okay, we're gonna have to come out here. Here, help Draith out. You guys help out. Oh, they got it. Oh, and Daria, come back. We're trying to stay over here, away from the worst of it. I guess I probably shouldn't have looted these guys, but the deed has been done, so I can't go back now. All right, I'm gonna trade with Cormac here. He needs one of these backpacks after all. For all his medical supplies. God. We've got some pretty good weapons though, so that's good. I think I'll trade with Boomer here. Start soaring some of this stuff. That's going to be useful. Let's hurry up and get the rest of the crap out of here. There's so much more crap here that needs to be taken. All these rations. The engineers map. We'll take the tech hunters. Actually, if I could find prints at this point, I would take them. More medium backpacks. I think we'll just... I've got the small thieves backpacks. I'll take the small backpack because we're actually going to need those backpacks. You know what? We're going to need a lot of those backpacks. Probably not the mediums. If I can get more small backpacks, though, I'll take them. And the reason is because of our archers back at the base. They're going to actually need these backpacks. And the reason for that is to store their bolts, and I'm going to have to make some of them medics, and they're going to need a place to store medical supplies and such. So that all makes sense. I just wanted to go through and make sure, because I know I passed up some stuff. There's a bunch of medium backpacks here. Combat, stealth, dodge. I mean, it doesn't hurt our archers to have these. I'd rather just have small, though. I just don't need that many bolts. Actually, not very good stuff in here. I thought maybe it'd be better stuff. I'm going to pull this guy out here. Oh, and Daria's not on hold. I'll go help him out. Nice. Fighting some drifters now randomly. Some pretty tough drifters at that. Okay, now's a good chance for me to have Milky here do splinting. Although I guess somebody's already done that, or... There he goes. Okay, let me run upstairs real quick. I didn't realize there was so much crap up there. We already know that location. Dust storms and acid. Yeah, if I could actually get the print for that, I'd use it. I think. Well, I probably wouldn't, actually. Damn, no blueprint, though. Okay. Alright, let me just go ahead and trade away some of the stuff that I got. Actually, I'll keep that on me. If I had any food, yeah, the rations, that's what I got here. We'll keep some of these med kits on me. I'm sure I'm going to need them. These we will learn. We'll trade with Boomer. Get rid of the backpacks. Get rid of all that. All right. Islands Lab. Okay, all the way down there. Wow. Dead Workshop. Probably in the Deadlands. Nope. All the way over in the Pits East. Hey, we're heading there. We could stop. Cactus, Drifters, Last, Shobeti, Slave Farm, Slave Markets. These are all areas up here. Perfect. Slave Farm, Shobeti. And some places down here. Katoon Market, Drifters Last. Never went down that far. Okay, so we know those are there now if we needed to use them. I've actually never gone into those locations, so I guess that kind of just lets me know that they're there too for, you know, future reference. Hey, I'm going to take my guys off a hold quick. They'll polish off the last of these guards. And then we are out of here, boys. Let's roll. Excellent. So we made it out safe. I did want to go into here. I know the abandoned HQ's got some crew. I think it's got that giant... Well, I guess I don't want to spoil it, but it's definitely an interesting area. But I don't think there was anything, if I remember correctly, there's nothing there to loot. Ooh, where's Press? Press. Yeah, there's nothing there to loot. I'll have Kane come grab Press real quick. Kane's pretty tough. He should be able to do it. A lot of guards here, though. They didn't give me a hard time. That's good. They probably saw Kane. They were like, "Yeah, no, we're not gonna try it." So Press will probably snap out of it here at some point. There we go. Get that fed up, and we're going to leave it off here since we're out of time. Nice haul. Not bad. I got backpacks now. We're going to need to get some more backpacks here in the future. I didn't hopefully kill the shopkeeper or anything, so this will keep restocking, which is what I'm hoping to do. We're going to leave Mourn and head up and back around then and start heading back towards the pits over here, which we got ruins and outposts to check out and all sorts of stuff. So that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.